For super cheap FIFA points to open up packs and get the highest rated players, go to CD Keys. They have iOS and Android top-ups cheaper than retail with instant delivery. The links are in the description. Go check them out. What is going on, guys? TVM here. Welcome back to the FIFA Mobile Road to Glory. I said we had a lot to get through in this episode, and we do. We have got packs galore. Now, I'm not going to sit here and open like 5,000 FIFA points worth of Team of the Year packs, because if I was going to do that, I think I'd do it on the FIFA 17 game rather than the mobile version. But still, I did open up one double chance pack. It was an attacker's double chance. We had quite a few players in it, actually. Quite a few silvers and a fair few golds as well. We got Kent and Restrepo. Then we got an elite Carrasco, which was nice. He sells for about 40 to 45k. And because we got him so early on in the pack, I was genuinely thinking that we could have got maybe another elite. Obviously, the Suarez, Messi, Ronaldo are in packs, but I wasn't expecting to get one of those. I was just hoping for an elite that sold for about 40, 50k. Unfortunately, we weren't meant to get any more, and we were only meant to get that 180 rated Carrasco, which I'm not gonna be salty about. I mean, I'm really happy. 500 FIFA points and we get ourselves one elite. I'll take that all day long. It's actually the second time this year that I've packed Carrasco. First time I packed him, he was the inform version, for those of you who have been around that long. They've introduced some new plans as well, which I think is about time. I didn't think they were going to bother, to be honest, but I'm really glad they have done. We'll take another look at those later on in the episode, though, because we're actually going to end on that. But for the time being, we're going to jump into another pack opportunity, and that is with the training events, the drills, if you will. We've got one token left in order to unlock the main training event, then we can get our all-pro pack. So that was it done. We finally managed to get the final one. Click claim on there, and then we ended up getting some coins back for our trouble. 750 coins before we could go into this bad boy, which expires in 165 hours. So we've got a lot of time left to go back and do even more drills to get even more tokens to get yet another all-pro pack. Now, of course, this was the perfect time to open it, seeing as how the Team of the Year attackers are in packs right now. We are going to go through it individually. I don't normally do this, like if I'm not recording, I'll just click reveal all. But as I'm recording, to add a little bit of suspense, I like to do this just so you're not quite sure what's going to happen. So there are 3 golds so far. I think there's 5 in the pack altogether. So there's one silver. Actually, no, there was 4 golds in the pack altogether. Nothing great from it. And we move on. There is rather, another pack or another 2 packs yet to come. Another 3 packs. My bad, yet to come in this episode, though, so don't go away because we've still got quite a lot to do. First of which was the daily warm-up reward of a pro pack. Again, wasn't really expecting to get anything in the pro pack, hence the reason why I think I just reveal all on this. No, I don't, because I'm an idiot. We get Nukan, the Leipzig centre-back, and then the rest of it is just trash. I say trash, though. It's not trash anymore because they go towards new plans, which, again, we'll talk about at the end. We do a goalkeepers live event. I caught this with 80. I say caught it with 18 hours left. It'd only been live for about 5.5. But as I ended this session, I didn't get back on it until about 5 minutes ago, and then that would have been all gone. So we managed to get ourselves a gold rated 70, a gold 70 rated goalkeeper. There you go. Before we move into the tournament against a league just adeptly named Mexico. So the whole Mexican nation decided that they wanted to take on the Sheep Conference. We tried our best in this one. Honestly, I tried to score as many goals as physically possible. I found it difficult to get the ball in the net. I don't know why. I think it was more goalkeepers than anything. Goalkeepers kept denying me shot after shot. As you can see, it was a nice cheeky finish there from Aguero, but we didn't score many. Went into a game against a different opponent who had the 81 Begovic in goal. Not the 81 untradeable Begovic that I have in my club, or that you probably have in yours, because he was a very common player that EA were giving out as a reward. But obviously this guy didn't pack him, otherwise he probably would have sold the standard and gone with the untradeable. Actually, I've been tempted to sell Leno and just use Begovic, I really have, but I'm not sure whether it's worth doing. I only scored 13 overall, obviously no disrespect to those of you who scored 13 or less than me on the screen right there, but with the team that I've got, I just expect to score more goals. Incidentally, we didn't go on to win that league, we actually went on to lose it. Informs came out last night. Of course, I was awake actually when they announced them. Normally they don't sort of put them live till about 1, 2 a.m. But it was, say, 12 o'clock, I think. And they said, hey, Informs are live. So I went and did my 2 Inform packs that I saved up for. But unfortunately, we didn't get anything good. And I didn't discard them. I actually listed them up for 12k each because it was literally a minute after they came out. And I thought, hey, might be able to sell them for something. Didn't sell, and now they go back in the club because they're not worth anything more than about 3k. So I'm going to keep them for something that I'm going to show you at the end of this episode. Well, kind of. We went into the events for today, which is going to throw me a bit out of whack ready for tomorrow's episode, but I kind of wanted to get these done. Team Hero event. I was hoping for a Real Madrid badge. They won by 5 clear goals across the weekend, of course, so they are the team that you need to use in order to get the Team Hero plan done. But unfortunately, I don't have a Madrid badge, and I don't have 25k that I want to spend on a Real Madrid badge. I'm going to show you the entire penalty shootout here because this is just a do or die or never give up attitude to a penalty shootout. I have missed 2. Already thinking I've lost this. I've just missed a 3rd. That's it. I'm thinking it's over. Then they go and hit the bar. So our 4th penalty just about goes in. Then they miss because we've saved it, and we are back on level terms. And it was all because I didn't give up. Normally in that situation, I would imagine that most people would just sort of keep putting it down the middle because they've missed 3 in a row. We managed to get it to the point where we won that penalty shootout. Okay, we only got a Polish Cup for our troubles. It would have been nice had we got a Germany or a French Cup or something. But yeah, never give up because you never know what might happen. These are this is rather one of the new events or the plans, and it is a bulk silver trading. So if I put 100 silver players in here, we get 60 trophies, which doesn't sound like instantly it sounds amazing, but when we really weigh up, all it really is you have it, rather than doing the plan 7 times, which is what I could afford to do, it's just bulking it together for me right now. So if I can get another 19, I think it's at 18 now that I recorded this earlier, but I think it's if I get another 18 players, I can then get 100 trophies, which is the equivalent of what I would be able to do anyway, but they've bulked it all together. So they've done that with the bronze, they've also done that with the gold as well, and there's a few other plans I think they've thrown in there for good measure, which we'll visit in tomorrow's episode. Elite trophies right now, because they're required in the Team of the Year plans, are going for an absolute metric shit ton. So what I might do is sell one of my elite trophies. I think they're going for about 40-50k right now, which is crazy money. So I think I might sell one of those if I can, and we'll decide tomorrow what we're going to do. I'm not going to go after a Team of the Year attacker. That is pointless. I may be able to get one of the midfield, and I mean, arguably, what I really want is one of the defenders. I don't really care about the midfielders. I want one of the defenders, because the defence in my team is actually something that I want to shore up the most. I've got an 87 rated Pepe in there. Of course, we've got 89 Veltman. But I want to get rid of that Pepe and boost it with something different. Or maybe even a right back or a left back or something along those lines. Possibly even a goalkeeper. So I might wait until the defenders are out and then try my best to pack one. I might put a few quid into this as well and maybe open a couple of Team of the Year packs. Not quite sure what I'm going to do yet. If you've enjoyed this episode of the FIFA Mobile Road to Glory and you're excited for another one, do me a huge favour and smack the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you've done so. I'll be back again tomorrow. And until then, goodbye. If you want access to exclusive content and perks, or just want to support me, head over to my Patreon page. The link is down in the description. Go check it out.